Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy HeRoiiN-gSuS bringing you guys a Modern Warfare 3 video. A fucking kill confirmed on hard hat, and this is a really shitty gameplay. This is not something that I would have put up for any other reason than to talk about something. This video is probably going to get hate. It's probably going to piss people off. It may, I don't know, it may even get more dislikes than likes. But you know what? I don't give a fuck, because I don't give a shit about popularity from that part of YouTube. What I'm actually doing in this video is, this is actually an old gameplay. This is a gameplay that I actually found on my hard drive, I think, that I had recorded. And on this gameplay, I happened to get lucky and get some decent teammates. They're all randoms. I'm not in a party, and I'm playing by myself. And this is an Xbox gameplay. This is one of my few Xbox gameplays that actually I recorded. I didn't want this to be my first Xbox gameplay, because I do have other ones that are much better. But I'm making a point with this video. I'm going to have a link in the description of a guy who made a video on hard hat, I don't know, a couple days ago. And it's a domination gameplay where he is with a full man party. And in that gameplay, he literally head glitches one spot for the entire 8 minutes of the game. Oh, I'm sorry, no, 7 minutes and 30 seconds. I think he takes maybe 15 seconds to go cap one flag off the spawn, and then towards the end of the game, he moves to maybe 10-15 feet to go to another head glitch spot. Now, the reason why I picked this gameplay, and I'm glad I found this one, is because I get roughly the same score. I'm gonna, you know, spoiler alert or whatever, I go 43-3 in this game. I'm going 43-3 running around with a UMP with, I think, rapid fire. Alright? Nowhere near one of the best guns in the game. Now, the gun he's using is definitely not one of the best assault rifles, but it doesn't matter, because sitting in that spot where I was just at, he head glitches that spot for literally 7 minutes and 45 seconds, or 7 minutes and 30 seconds, roughly. Now, it doesn't matter what gun you use if you're going to use an assault rifle and just sit there. And on top of that, having 2 flags and having 6 or 5 other teammates, and then, of course, I think 2 or 3 of his teammates are little butt boy manservants who come over and, you know, and are running support kill streaks or support point streaks. And they hand him ballistic vests so he doesn't die. So when he's camping in that spot and people throw grenades at him or do get a lucky shot, he's not going to die, or at least he'll get a shot back at him because he'll have a ballistic vest on, which is really kind of funny. So definitely check that video out. You might even want to check that video out. You might want to stop mine right now, go check that out, and then come back. So anyway, when you see that video, you're just amazed. If you're like me, you're just totally fucking amazed that someone could camp that hard. This far into the game. And what are we now, 5 years into Call of Duty? I don't even talk about COD 3. I never played those 2 games, so I don't know anything about them. But if you're like me, you probably started playing Call of Duty around Call of Duty 4, and this person did the same thing. Now, so he's about 5 years into this game, and he's still camping ridiculously hard, and it's obvious. It's for KD. There's no other reason to camp like that. If you're afraid to lose with a 6-man party in a domination versus a bunch of randoms in a pub game, you really don't deserve to be playing this game anyway. You're probably total dog shit, and you should probably just give up, snap your disc, and kick your TV over. So anyway, when you watch that video and you're you know, trying to figure out what the fuck is this video about, it's pretty obvious that he doesn't give a fuck that he's camping. He doesn't give a fuck that you think he's camping. But that kind of defeats the purpose of putting a YouTube video up. When you put a YouTube video up of you playing COD, you want it to be entertaining, or somewhat entertaining. Now, the game that you're watching right now for me is not the most entertaining video. It's me, you know, basically ducking and dodging enemy teammates. You know, I don't get a lot of, and if you notice, I don't get a lot of kills from my kill streaks. I think the only kills that I'm getting from them are from my predators. I think they keep shooting down the UAVs and my helicopters when I do get them. I'm running 357. He's running, I think, Reaper, AC-130, and the chopper gunner, or whatever the version of the chopper gunner is. I don't even know what it is. And he's getting mad kills with that, and he only ends up with 43, which is kind of funny to camp that hard. He used the biggest kill streaks in the game and only end up with 43 kills. I'm not gonna name his name because he's not worth naming. And the reason why and I'm so upset about it is because, and yeah, I'm pissed. I'm mad. You can put "you mad" at the bottom if you want. I don't give a fuck. Cause, and I'm not gonna sit here and insult him personally. I don't give a shit what you think of him personally. That's not what this video is about. It's more about his gameplay and his game style. His gameplay and his game style is a fucking disgrace to YouTube. It's a fucking, it's an embarrassment. And to allow for those gameplays to be put up and nothing done about them, where there's no, dislikes, there's not more dislikes than likes, there's no troll comments that say, what the fuck is this? What are we watching? That kind of stuff blows my fucking mind, because I guarantee that if I had put a gameplay like that up, or anybody that I'm friends with had put a gameplay like that up, or anybody that wasn't a top personality on YouTube put a gameplay like that up, it would get rated down, it would get fucking trolled, it would be a fucking mess. Nobody would watch it. But since it's him, he can get away with it with minimal flack. I mean, literally, no pushback from the community whatsoever. I don't understand that. And I'm sure if his fans that will come over here and troll this or get pissed and try to defend him will say, well, it's just filler gameplay. Let me tell you something about filler gameplay, guys. Filler gameplay would be someone, like me putting up a game going 20 and 10, okay? And giving you an update on something and just talking over it, all right? He thought that game was good enough to put up. If he didn't, he wouldn't have put the fucking gameplay up, okay? When he ended the game, I think he goes 43-0 or 43-1, I can't remember. He legitimately felt like that was a game that was worthy of being put up on his channel. That kind of mentality has destroyed this fucking community. Fucking pooped on it, shit on it. And I'm sure some of the people are going to be like, well, he's doing his job. He's holding down a spawn in domination. This is more excuses and crap and bullshit that does nothing but perpetuate this lie that you have to, somehow play smart in a public match. Are you fucking kidding? If you're running with a party of 6, you should be steamrolling people. You don't have to play a fucking tactical way in a party of 6. You just fucking rush the other team and shit on them. What's the problem? How hard is that? I'm playing with a group of randoms here, and I'm doing the same fucking thing that he's doing, camping with a party of fucking 5. Or a full party of 6. I don't know, guys, but that kind of shit blows my fucking mind that nobody says anything. Nobody says anything. And that kind of stuff just constantly gets put up, and again, nobody challenges it. Nobody says anything. Nobody says, why the fuck are you camping? Why would you put this gameplay up? That's a gameplay that will do nothing but promote that kind of play. Which is kind of funny, because I think maybe a day later, I was playing a bare bones domination, and sure enough, there was somebody who kept running to that spot every single time he died. Crazy thing is, he only goes, I think, 10 and 4 in the whole video, or the whole game, and I thought it was kind of a waste of time to do that. But let me know what you guys think, man. I know it's a rant video. I didn't want to make this a rant video, but you can see my score. I put up the exact same, or pretty much the exact same score he did, and I'm running around. And I would never put this fucking video up any other way than to shit on this fucking disgrace. Let me know what you guys think.